And hello once again, people. We are back. And for those who are just scrolling through videos, scrolling through comments, or just looking for a spiritual video, or just looking for a video in general, you have found that spiritual video. And hello once again. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about crossbreeds and actually no, just crossbreeds. Now, crossbreeds are the people that are part of the rare few. That's what we call ourselves, the crossbreeds. Because we are always in between life and death, even to the day that we die. And as we get older, our spiritual gifts grow, but also our intelligence grows in the spiritual sense. Due to the fact that some of us train a lot in a spiritual way. For me, I've had eons or centuries to train, due to the fact that I've died and came back multiple times. And I don't think I've mentioned this in my video, but I do not want this channel being about me or anything at all that involves me. I just want it to help you grow and expand your spiritual abilities and your know-how of the spiritual world. Also, okay, so the crossbreeds, we're a rare few of people that are always in between life and death from the day that we're born to the day that we die. Now, I knew I'm talking about me, but I'm saying we, because I hate saying I. We used to know this person until he died, but he also didn't. He sort of transcended, but not completely. It was when I was very young, and we both remembered our past lives. Whenever he died, his lives never restarted. But he did always come back and meet me, somehow. But then again, I think that's due to the ability I have whenever I die. But yeah. Like I said, I don't want this channel being about me, just you, and growing your spiritual abilities. This is just gonna at least help you understand one thing that has to do with something that you might learn throughout your journey of growing these spiritual abilities. You might learn how to transcend yourself. He didn't completely, but he did not need a physical body at the time that he sort of died. He didn't like die, but his physical body basically destroyed itself. It did not, like, his heart did not stop. He didn't get shot. He didn't get electrocuted. But his body disintegrated. Due to the fact that once he sort of transcended, he I know how to do this as well, but over the years I kind of forgot, considering that I've done this. Okay, the only two things I've ever forgotten with my spiritual abilities are being able to transcend completely, but also forgetting my guardian angel's name, or at least forgetting that he was ever there. I never forgot his name, but I forgot that he was always there. Yeah. So he transcended halfway. I was teaching him how to do it completely, and once he learned the basics, he basically started to evaporate. Now, I'm not going to tell you his name, but we lived close to each other for a little bit of the time when we were young. We used to always play together, teach each other things about the spiritual world, and learn a lot of different things that we could do and what we couldn't do until we grew, not in age, but in wisdom and abilities. But yes, I was teaching him the basics of transcending, and at least a couple days after my birthday, this was my, I think, 8th birthday. He was 7 and I was 8, and he basically started to figure out how to leave his body, and then once he did, he eventually started to figure out how to completely stay outside of his body. Now, I'm still trying to remember on how to do that myself, so I can join him on the other side. But I think I'm starting to remember, due to the fact that I just started gaining. Well, okay, this might be a new ability or this might be an old ability. It might be due to the ability that I forgot, but my brain is starting to subconsciously remember. Yeah, I'm starting to figure out how to make myself completely invisible to the naked eye, but also learn how to go to the spiritual world when I'm in my body. Not astral projection, but fully in my body with my consciousness, and I've seen myself in the mirror while I've done this. I've completely invisible to the naked eye, but I'm invisible to myself. And through this whole entire time, I never closed my eyes, because it feels really weird to see through my eyelids, or at least see through whatever part I'm seeing through. Now, I've done this a few times outside of school, actually a lot of times outside of school, at least within the last week. Now I have done this once while I was inside of school. I was just meditating in my badminton class, and it started to happen again. And this is one of the abilities that crossbreeders eventually learn how to do, or people that are starting to raise their vibration a very long way down the line. People that aren't part of the crossbreeds, they start to at least learn how to do some of this. They at least learn how to do astral projection, but merging your soul with your astral projection and your physical body and keeping your consciousness, that's the hard part. Being able to do all that at once. Now, the only reason why I've either remembered or unlocked this ability is due to the fact that there was a shift in energy with one of the creators. One of the two creators. He got injured, and now his energy has been spewing out into the world, but also going back into him at least. And so whenever he starts feeling pain, it starts to mess with the people that are crossbreeds. Okay, so I'll continue this in the next video. right after this one.